I'm going to show you now how to make a chocolate mousse bombe. And you're going to prepare this a day ahead. You're going to make your chocolate mousse a day ahead, or at least let it set up in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 hours before you start assembling your bombe. You're going to need a bowl. This is about 9.5 inch bowl widthwise, and you're going to have to line it with saran wrap. And then you're also going to have some pound cake. Now this I bought at the store. You can make homemade pound cake if you wish, but I'm going to use you know, a store-bought pound cake because we're going to layer this or lace it with creme de coco, and it's going to be very good. So if you choose, you can make your own pound cake. If not, then you just buy a store-bought one for time's sake. What you want to do is slice the pound cake into little slices. Well, not so little, but they're about, I don't know, 1/2 inch apart from each other. And you're going to use this to line the bowl. Okay, right now I've already lined the pan with the bottom of the bowl with pound cake. And I filled in any areas in between with leftover pieces that I cut up. And then now we're going to lace the layers with creme de coco, the simple syrup that I've had previously made. I made simple syrup and we mixed creme de coco with it. And now I'm going to lace the layers with creme de coco. You just gently go over each layer and soak it with the creme de coco. You can use straight creme de coco, or you can use, like I said, the simple syrup that is already, where you add a couple tablespoons of creme de coco. And if you like another flavored liquor, you can also do that too. Okay, now I'm going to place my chocolate mousse inside. And the chocolate mousse, you just want it, now this has been setting overnight, but you can set up the chocolate mousse and let it set up in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 hours before you assemble this, and that's okay during the same day. And another thing I want to mention, you want to have 2 pound cakes because you're going to actually layer the inside with pound cakes. Now, I right now don't have, I've decided to do it a different way because I only had bought 1 pound cake for this, and I have leftover yellow cake, so I'm going to be right now be putting this in here, the leftover yellow cake that I had. Now you can do that too. That was from the top of a discarded yellow cake that I was making, so you can do that also. But otherwise you would put pound cake, cut up pound cake slices right on top, like where I put that. And then I'm just going to add some more chocolate mousse on top of that. And then another cake layer on top of that. Now I'm going to wrap up the bombe and I'm going to put it in the freezer overnight. Okay, I'm going to show you how to remove the bombe from the container. You're just going to pull up on it, and it was frozen overnight, so it looks beautiful. And normally I like to put it on a bigger cake plate, because right now this is a 10-inch, and that's going to be a tight squeeze on there, but since it's all I've got, that's what I got to work with. I'm just going to lightly coat this with some chocolate whipping cream. And that is so that when I go ahead and pipe, that you're not going to see a lot of, what I'm going to do is just make a big star. and I'm going to go around the whole bomb and with these big stars. There we go. And fill in any areas that you might have missed. Or if you have a big enough block of chocolate, you can also make bigger curls. Okay, I'm trying to get more of a curl than a shaving, so I'm doing it right over the bomb.